Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Eric Basket. I want to talk to you really quickly about a question I get pretty often is how long should a short sale approval take, short sale listing take? And on average, from the time that we received an offer and the seller has accepted it and it's sent to the bank till we have an approval, it's usually between 30 and 90 days, depending on the bank. And on average, it's going to be between those time frames or how many loans you have. Um, Most of the properties I deal with either have one or two loans, and I would say even having two loans, we should have an accepted approval by both lenders within 60 to 90 days on average. One thing that I see happening a lot is properties are on the market for a really long time. And I don't think that it's always the seller's intention to have their home listed for sale, because when you have a lot of people coming through or calling you at all different times during the week, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I see that agents aren't making price reductions quickly enough. On average, we do a price reduction every 2 weeks, sometimes even sooner. Um, the reason being is it doesn't do us any good to have a property for sale when there's a foreclosure date looming over our heads. We need you to offer whatever offer it is and send it into the bank. But there's a whole process to that, so I'm just kind of going over everything. Some common mistakes that I see is that agents, when they get a response back from the bank, so for example, you had an offer you submitted to the bank was at 725, and the bank comes back and says, "Oh, we're not going to accept anything less than 750." And a lot of times we've already tried those prices, so the property was probably already listed for 750 and nothing happened. Um, a lot of inexperienced agents don't know how to justify in the bank's eyes what the true value of the property is. And sometimes that is, doing your own BPO, broker price opinion, um, having other people do them, or getting your message or getting the values that you have in front of the right person. A lot of times the negotiators don't really care or they are overworked, and they're just getting their information from their valuations department and they're just passing it off to us. You got to really be able to substantiate why the value is what it is and how you arrived at that offer. And sometimes it is making an Excel spreadsheet of what the cost would be to make this property into selling condition like the other properties in the area. If if you're getting if your agent is getting a price back from the bank that's just not jiving with the true value of the property, you may have an issue there. Because I've seen numerous properties lately going to foreclosure, and I'll read in the agent's notes that it says, "Bank approved 600,000, and the true fair market value of the property is 550." And unfortunately, the whole thing was just a waste of time, not only for the seller but for the agent as well. Um, so my listing process is a little bit different. When I take a listing, we do all of our due diligence in the very beginning, starting with the hardship letter and all that other stuff, but also really nailing down the value of the property. I tend to underprice a lot of my properties due to the fact that I know that short sale sellers are not keen on wanting to show the property, because most people are not wanting to sell the property. They're just kind of being forced into it. It's like they're the last resort, and I understand that. So what I normally typically do is, let's say the fair market value of the property is 600,000. I'll list it at 499. And the reason why I do that is because I can get all the active buyers that are looking in that area to show that property within, say a 2-day period. I can say the property will be available on Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4. I'm not doing an open house, but it'll be available from 2 to 4 on Saturday and Sunday. And 90% of the buyers that are actually out there looking in that area will come view that property. Versus that next week or the next 2 weeks, you have one or two people calling you, saying of an appointment and not showing up, or different reasons. The reason why we bring the price down so low is we're trying to create almost an auction-like atmosphere of, wow, this looks like a great deal. We better write an offer now. And does it always sell for $499? No, we always get offers that are a little bit higher, but at least it gives us a good idea, and it gets the traffic out of the way. And it gets offers in our hands, so we have we can go to work. We can go to work negotiating the file. So if you have a property that's been listed for a long time and it's just kind of sitting there and nothing's happening, you need to have a conversation with your agent of reducing the price, getting offers, because you cannot stop a foreclosure doing a short sale unless you have an offer into the bank and a complete short sale file. And keep in mind, bank's going to keep wanting to see updated bank statements and updated pay stubs if you have them. If you'd like to talk to me about your situation, or if you have questions about what's happening in your situation, you can reach me down below with contact information, or you can give me a call at 310-261-8511. Have a great day.